Wait for the internet, baby. Damn live.
Oh,
what's going on here?
are you using Game God's internet, Moose? Is that what this is about?
That was the whole thing for 400 was to go on my internet.
Go back. We're going back to Game God's internet. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna regret that. Just
Are we really though? Are we really?
Freeze.
If we're going back.
Back in time.
Welcome everybody to the podcast pre-game show is what we call this. And this is the pregame. But the thing is, this is 400. Is this the 400th pregame we've ever had?
Hold on.
Think about that for a minute.
Man, wait.
Just for a minute. 400.
2 divided by 3.
Carry 3.
Yeah. Hey,
400.
I'm doing old math. Old math.
Yeah. Don't use how do they do the new math? What do they do? Like circles and like
Gene
says she can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
I don't know.
Gene, you got to hit the star 6 to unmute.
Yeah, it's hearing on my side.
Yeah, we definitely
live. Either. Are you serious? Oh no, don't say that.
Hold on now, just to give y'all an idea here.
Yeah, we definitely live. Either. Are you serious? Oh no.
That's from my phone. So
that's from the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear it.
We can hear. People are coming in. They can hear this.
Good.
Yeah. What's going on here? What's going on?
Yeah, y'all just gotta tap. If you're on Facebook, just tap that little mute, that little speaker button where it's got an X on it. Tap that, and you should be good to go.
You gotta unmute yourself to hear it. You gotta hear.
That's funny. It's both Gene and JP typed exactly the same thing.
Hello, but I can't hear you. Hello, but I can't hear you.
Yeah. Hello, but I can hear you.
And if they can't hear us, they can't. But I can hear you.
You can hear us. Hello, but I can hear you. Oh, I see. That was trickery. That's very good, JP.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Right.
So we're good.
I guess we're good.
The booth is giving me the thumbs up.
And she doesn't hear us telling you what to do.
Hey, the booth is giving us the thumbs up.
Okay, good.
So we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
They're giving me the spin symbol, so that means to go.
That means keep going.
Oh, I thought that meant we were waiting.
No.
Internet. It was like, that's the
That's this way.
Oh, okay.
That's this way. This way, like this, means keep going.
Oh man.
This way means you gotta slow down.
Counterclockwise or clockwise. 400 episodids. Yeah, congratulations. Appreciate it, JP.
Oh, JP, I'm glad you're on tonight.
Can't believe it.
Welcome. I said I'm glad JP's on tonight.
Oh yeah. That's true.
I don't think people realize how big 400 is.
You shouldn't say that yet because we really haven't started the episode.
No, we haven't.
That's true.
Hey, I want you to know, there's only like a few handful of shows that have made it past. I was watching.
Something that he should say for the real.
Right.
Not the
exactly.
My fault.
We thought we started already.
Hey, I'm excited. We started at 7.
6 from when he was eating chicken to episode now. He still can't be on the same page. It just, you know what I mean?
Eating chickens. I can't find it. I can't find it. We'll wait. We'll talk about it.
I deleted that one.
You probably did. I need to go check.
You know what, Moose? I think you're right. I think he did.
He deleted that.
Ever since he gave me admin. Excellent.
Man, oh man.
Excellent.
I wanted to play something in the.
Gene says she can hear us on YouTube, but not on Facebook. So I guess sounds like you're on YouTube tonight, Gene.
That's funny.
Oh, thanks, Rob. We appreciate that.
Yes, Rob.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
Your 400th episode shirt is on the way.
We made those?
Yeah. That was the budget I couldn't explain.
Oh, I see.
I have to transfer. Something here real fast too.
Oh man. Hey, I want to tell you, Moose, you look snazzy tonight.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You look sharp.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't send us the email to dress up.
I figured 400. There should be some kind of MC for 400. You know.
Hey, and look at that hairdo. That hairdo is Hollywood quality.
Moose, I'm telling you, Game God, don't let him fool you. That is pasted on. There's something he's wearing, like some kind of hat that we just don't know.
That's true.
It's not moving.
That thing. He wakes up, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. Dapper. Hey, look at there. We got more people in the room.
Look at that. Where are the drinks?
So sweet.
Next to the shirt.
Dapper. I can't get all the. I'm sitting here trying to transfer stuff over, and I'm missing people coming to the room and missing comments. So I can't get everything.
That's all right. Game God had sent out something. He is Dapper. He uses Dapper Dan, as a matter of fact.
That'll last the whole week now.
Yeah, it will. We're gonna hear about this
story about This is how we started.
I love it.
That's right.
Hey, so Game God sent out Moose and I a little, back in the 80s type of thing. And I was laughing because in one of the at the end of it is one of these cups. Where's that from? Remember showing that cup?
Yep.
It's the old Pizza Hut cups.
Yep.
You remember going to Pizza Hut?
Yes.
We found these recently and had to get them, so I just wanted to.
How did you do that? Pizza Hut cups.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what they call that in the biz, the pink party cup. That's what they call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
True. That's a true statement.
Let me tell you something. When I sent that video out to you guys, I can tell you that I felt like it was just yesterday. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. the 80s videos.
Oh yeah. That's funny. Hold on, I'm going to.
You keep doing your thing, Moose.
No, I just fill in some time here. I need to buy.
Can I do some show and tell?
Hey, you know what? Moose is the 54th Doctor.
I'll take it.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. That's old school intro there too.
It is, yeah. You guys want some show and tell? You want to wait till you're ready for?
Oh no, go ahead. Let him do. Go ahead. Do some show and tell. First of all, show and tell is just the room.
The room. In case those who have been watching for a while, you see there's a little different ambiance here. I've changed a few things. I got an entire room. I feel like Moose a little bit. Not quite to that level, but almost.
Oh, hey, Moose, it only took 400 episodes, but okay, we got there.
Only 400. Moose is there on the first one. I'm here on 400. So
he's been siphoning the fun to get the room here.
Hey, keep that on the down low, man. So I did this week get a few new things.
Oh,
yeah. Let me tell you what, that you've done a great job. I know you've changed a home studio.
Look what it says there.
That thing looks amazing. That is truly amazing. That is truly amazing.
I really do appreciate that. So I have a few additions to my lightsaber wall over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so
he has surpassed me.
I've added. I didn't know I was below you. That's wow. Scary to know.
Yeah, 400 episodes. A lot of things.
You had that many lightsabers. I didn't know you had that many.
400 episodes. A lot of things you don't know.
But I added 3. Build your own or Savvy's lightsabers up here. I have elemental, and I have the power and control is up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
I added Kylo Ren at the very top.
Yep.
And then Ahsoka just below that.
Okay.
So a few lightsabers.
Very nice. Those are very nice.
I have over here. It was on camera before, but I had to move some things.
He put vinyl flooring on the wall.
He put luxury vinyl flooring, luxury vinyl planks on the walls. I see.
Absolutely, that was the most expensive part. I got the Sword of Gryffindor just out of reach over here. I picked that up recently. I wish I could grab it right now, but I won't. And I got something for Game God specifically.
Oh, put him on the single screen. I want a single screen.
He's gonna be upset for this one.
Put him on the single screen.
No, I need to see my reaction. I need to see what this.
Oh,
there you go.
Just for Game God.
Man,
of course.
There you go.
Yeah. So who can't see this? This is the helmet of who Game God?
Bo-Katan.
Oh, the one that you don't have. Huh?
The one I don't have.
Hey, just for the record,
it eludes me.
I just want to point out that my hair, it's all real. This is real.
You notice it didn't move, right?
Hey,
I want to point out. Hey, how much did you pay for those implants? Those things are
very, very expensive. Very.
Man, you can tell they just stay straight up, and you see the bounce when he hits it gets right back.
That's how you know.
That's just called good shampoo. That's all.
Oh, is that what that is?
There you go. You know, Game God, back in the day, he had some curls.
Oh, we started already? Come on, let's get it.
Well, let's get started. Let's get this podcast started.
Hey, let's get it started. We'll get it started. Hold on, here we go. Y'all be quiet and let's start this podcast because it deserves an intro. Oh, here we are at episode number 400. It's all about podcasts for sci-fi, and it begins a little like this.
According to Wikipedia, a nerd is a person seen as overly intellectual, obsessive, introverted, or lacking social skills. Many so-called nerds are described as being shy, quirky, pedantic, and unattractive. We're here to prove Wikipedia right.
Oh, look who they let in.
This is Podcast for Sci-Fi, where all things sci-fi come to life. If it's fantasy, sci-fi, gaming, movies, interviews, we're talking about it. We're talking about it. This is Podcast for Sci-Fi, and here's your host, Moose, Game God, and Magic Mike.
Welcome to Podcast for Sci-Fi, where all things sci-fi come to life. Oh, the whole kit and caboodle tonight. 400 episodes worth of dialogue. We're going to replay all 400 episodes for you tonight.
Right here tonight.
Starting with
That's
number
it.
one.
That's it.
Right now, ready, go. Hit the play button.
Not a chance. Not a chance. I hope no one ever goes back and listens to episode like 1. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
I would say probably about 30, Moose, even possibly. You probably want to try to stay away from
Start
those.
like in the 150 range.
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
And I see everybody in the chat room. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We appreciate your support. Appreciate you coming out to say hello to us and to listen to us rant about ourselves, really. And that's kind of what tonight is about. Not kind of. Not really. It's more of a roast, really. And
it is. Hey, I'm the center of the roast right here. I feel it. It's gonna be one of those nights.
I don't know. Guess we'll find
out.
out.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Magic Mike. I feel.
Appreciate it. Hey, I'll be willing to give some of that spotlight up. Trust me, I'm okay with that.
One of the things that we were just talking about on our pregame show here is just our hairstyle. And I don't have anything for you, Game God. I'm not showing any graphics up on the screen. Not yet.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. No, I don't have any. I don't. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not going to roast you. A little bit. I'll roast you a little bit. Let me begin with a little audio. Okay. This is just.
No.
Yeah. This is just a little audio of some of the stuff that you know what? I'll wait for that. I'll wait. I'm not gonna do it.
Typical Moose fashion. Get you hype. Hey, so what do you think? I'm gonna go first.
Just pull the rug out.
Moose, I think I should go first with something I have because we roast Game God a lot. We do. We talk about a lot of how he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, but he's a hard worker. He does a lot for the podcast.
It's a setup.
And I gotta say, I got some pictures I'd really like to show.
You know what? Let me set the stage. This is 400 episodes of podcasting, and by the way, there's not many podcasts that really reach 400.
No,
they're very, very few. They're very limited. We have 400 tonight. We actually have more than 400. But the point is that most podcasts stop. They never make it to. They don't make it to 30, much less 400. This is 10 years culminating of material, of discussion, of disagreements, of arguments. We've changed social media managers more times than I've changed hair products. Like it,
that's a lot. That's a
lot. We've gone through it. And so I do want to congratulate you guys. Even Magic Mike, I want to congratulate because Magic Mike has retired, come out of retirement, resigned,
got hired again.
was rehired, and then here he is. He's still sitting here today.
I've always left on good terms, so I was always rehirable.
Hey,
So if you do that, you're good.
Hey,
you know?
my confusion is how does he still have a chair? A board. He's on the board of directors here.
I don't
How's
know.
that even happen?
We got to talk to somebody.
You got to be an
about
OG, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently so.
Well, JP was an OG, but I don't think. And to JP's point, JP is in the room there in the chat room, or he was. He never made it past he never made it past like episode like 12. I don't think.
I don't know. It was something like that.
Listen, it was. So I can open this door. All right, yes. So
why not? Sure,
why not? Tear the band-aid off. Why not?
Do it.
Hey, name on the original lease on all the documents and paperwork and second episode he wasn't even on.
was he not on the second episode, or was he late?
He came halfway through.
Okay.
Halfway through. Thanks,
Oh,
Rob.
hey.
Thanks, Rob. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what to tell you, Rob. It's probably going to happen to all of us. We're probably
sorry,
all
yeah.
getting a little roasting.
I don't know, man. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
That brought a tear to my eye. Thanks,
That's
Rob.
funny. Tear. To Magic Mike, let's back to you, Magic Mike. You want to share some photos? Would you like me to put this up on the screen? Is that all right? Can I put that up on the screen?
Yeah, please do.
Oh,
I just want this is GG. He's done a lot for us, and so I just want everybody to recognize.
I'm gonna solo this. Let's see what this is.
Yeah. Okay. Here's GG. I got some pictures of him really working hard.
Oh, that
social
is
media manager.
hard, isn't it?
Here you see him on the phone, right? So he must be doing something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's hard work right there. That's hard.
This was this is San Diego, by the way. This was
celebration.
Celebrations. Yes, thank you. So
I remember the hard work I was putting in there.
do you remember some of the hard work? Okay, well, what's he doing there? Looks like he's just kind of pointing, taking a picture of himself.
Oh no!
Maybe he was doing some shopping.
Yeah, we were shopping here.
Hey,
Yeah.
This is the wrong video. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was getting the.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, because I was scared when that other video was going.
Those pants are awesome. Oh, here's where he got in trouble, Moose. Remember this?
Yep. This is where we got kicked. We almost got kicked out there.
Yeah, he's like, what? I don't know.
Hey, that's mine. That's mine right there.
He's doing some more shopping as we visit.
Hey, that's hard work. I want you to know. That's hard work.
Wow. Like a leather Kango there.
And there's some other things he loves to do, which is eating. There's some of that stuff.
That's hard work. Posting up.
He's
posting up right there. Listen,
posting up. Mark eating. Big Mark is eating.
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, there he is. He's eating again. Man, he is a busy guy. I can tell you that. Oh, wait.
Hey.
And there he is, sleeping a little bit. I think I should just leave this one there a little before.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Let me tell you something. I gotta tell you.
That is.
I had to keep my my energy levels up. That's why you see me eating a lot. You guys wore me out, man.
Yeah, eating and sleeping. Yeah.
And then at the very end, man, listen, it was tired. I was tired, man. It was tired. Listen,
so wrong.
Hey,
yeah, feels so right.
That's okay. I can take it. You can tell I was working hard. That phone call that you started out with took out all the energy from me. That's what it was.
I apologize. I thought I had loaded the ones where
no roasting tonight, Rob.
Nah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That looks pretty good right there.
Oh, that's so many great.
I can see the love. You see, they can. At least you didn't take the one where I was drooling. That's good.
Oh, there was some more to choose from. That's for sure.
Hey, you were so generous. Thank you, Magic Mike. You're so generous.
That was really, you really held back there, man.
Yeah, listen, because if it was Moose, I couldn't share my face tomorrow. I couldn't show it tomorrow. Jeez, 400 episodes. I'm glad I've grown in such a long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Another tear to my eye. That
is so great.
It's funny
this would make a good T-shirt, I think.
Yeah. If you guys don't have it, you can take it down now. Okay, we got the point. You can take it down. It's been up there for quite a bit now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everyone has gotten their screenshots already.
Welcome, Tad.
Welcome to the show.
My goodness. It's funny you mentioned how long we've been doing this. We've been there you go. That's a classic. We talk about how long we've been doing this, and we talked about OGs. And I want you to know the three of us on here, right, have been doing this for a long time, but only one of them is an original.
Yes.
Right. And I want to tell you, hey Moose, can you play that the minus MMGG?
Let's see. Let me see if I can go to the go to the box.
Yeah, get that up there for me.
Yeah, you got it. Hold on. Let me. This is all all on the fly stuff. You never know what you're going to get when you. Minus MM and GG. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Hold on. I'm scared of this one.
He's screening it. He's screening it.
Yeah, I need to listen to this before I play it. Okay.
It's okay.
Wow.
A little intro there.
Yep. So this was the original music.
And we don't see the video.
Yeah, we don't see the video.
Well, that's probably because it had so many.
So that video, for the people who are listening, is an original promo video. For some reason, the box, the studio box, couldn't get it up on the screen here. This was an original promo video that was just had two members. It was just Moose and JP.
That is true. That is true.
So that wasn't it, but that does lead me to the audio clip of episode 2.
Oh boy!
Can I play this one? Can I play this one? This is okay. Episode 2. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna plug my ears.
So this is episode 2.
Can you hear that?
Yep.
Oh man, this is original.
Anyone out there?
That's the original intro.
The
Right
entire galaxy hangs in the balance.
Welcome to Podcast for Sci-Fi.
I don't know if I like this one.
I've always liked this one.
This is in the archives here, October 11th, 2013.
Okay, wait. What are we about to listen to? You got to tell me. What are we going to hear?
You're gonna hear the original.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I wish we listen to the original intro. Is that what we're listening to?
No. You're gonna hear the original intro of you introducing us.
Oh, this is horrible! Don't do this to me.
This is the guy who controls it. Meanwhile, they got me drooling on a pillow. Okay.
I'm ready to irradiate.
Look how professional this guy sounds.
Welcome to Podcast for Sci-Fi, episode 2. The date today is October the 11th. Is that right?
This is horrible.
That is. Even our dates.
Keep it going.
Unbelievable. Welcome, everyone. We've got myself, Moose. We've got Magic Mike. JP is absent today. God. Ben, how are you, my friend?
Coming out of the shadows. I'm here.
Running stuff. I know. Like always. That's nothing new for you.
Good, let it play.
Hide in the shadows and keep them down.
Guys, thanks for joining us today. We've got a lot to talk about. Like always, we do want to start with our sponsors that we want to.
Go ahead and cut it here.
Okay, all right.
So I pulled this episode up. This is the very first episode that I was on, and as you can tell, I spoke out of probably like an Bluetooth earpiece, right?
Yes.
And it's funny is you'll hear out throughout the first probably 30 episodes, I always say out of the shadows. I must have been playing Splinter Cell or something. I don't remember what I was playing. But apparently I was a ninja. And this is where the origin for you guys of Magic Mike and his special powers, right? Because in this episode, later on in this episode, we call him the King of Time. And from here is where we managed to get Magic Mike as the guy who controls time and portals and stuff like that. So this was the origin of his magic powers. And then the other fun fact here is that in this same episode, we're talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right. So anybody who knows that, I think it was like episode 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And
originally, see, I had to go back into the archives and listen to some of this stuff, to kind of prepare myself for tonight. And you're absolutely right. Episode 1 had already come and gone, and they were on episode 2. And we had some discussion.
It was a 30-minute episode.
JP really liked the ending of episode 2 of what I read.
Correct. And what's funny is that in this episode, ironically, you specifically says first episodes are never that good. And this was our second episode, so I don't know if you were talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or you were talking about the podcast.
Foreshadowing exactly what is truthful, and that is they're never any good. Don't ever go back and listen to our first episode.
Oh man. Hey, now I know why you didn't name them the way they should be named. So you can't find them.
You don't want to find those,
Yes.
You can only search for the dates, that's the thing.
Yes. So
Find the date, you'll see it.
Hey, so if anyone ever questions how long we've been on, on. That episode actually has the date of when we recorded it. So that was October 11th, 2013.
There you go. Wow.
That's incredible there. So with that, since we're in those classics right there, throw up episode 8 real quick, Moose. Since we
episode 8,
episode 8. You went old school everywhere.
Yeah.
Is this a little audio? Is that what this is?
Yes, that's an audio. Episode 8. Yeah.
Let me see if I can grab it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can play that one too. That one's good. I think I skipped the intro on this one. I go right to the meat and potatoes.
Oh man, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, so this is episode 8. We have gotten a few episodes under our belt. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, just to give you some background while you pull it up here, JP wasn't on this one either.
Hold on, here we go.
Oh man.
Go ahead, hit that play button if you got it ready.
Appreciate you listening. We have a very special podcast today. We are live. Game God is out live at the store that's opening up tonight.
Local video game retailer.
Yeah, there we go. Local video game retailer with the Xbox One release tonight at midnight. I understand we have some people that we're going to be asking questions to and maybe get some answers from, right?
That's correct, man. We got a bunch of people out here, nice little crowd, moms, kids, game fans, you name it, they're out here.
Great.
So this was you can go ahead and stop it here.
No, I can stop it right here.
Yeah, there's some more if you want to play. There's some funny stuff coming up. But this was the first episode that we actually did live audio.
That's right.
This one I called in. You controlled it from the red box here, and I called it in.
And that's why it was a Samsung, by the way, just in case everybody's curious.
It was still Samsung at this point. Yes, it was Android at this point. But that was actually when people used to stand outside and wait for new system releases.
Oh, what? They actually did that back then?
Yeah, that was also back in.
Think about that. That doesn't happen like it used to. First of all, the demand, you just go, no, I'm going to order it and have it shipped to me. That's what you want.
Correct. Or pay double the price and get it the same day.
And get it. Yeah.
But that was a fun episode to do. I remember where I was at. I can tell you, on the streets interview. That's right, Gene.
Yep.
Yeah, that was classic. Now, right now, if we do that, we might get sued because people might, they don't like to talk or anything like that. But
6 feet.
Yeah. So that was a great episode. It was a great, and just so we can clear the audios, because I think I know the owners who had the audio. Just play the last one, which is audio only, which is 37.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, go ahead and pull up 37. So now
Xbox One release. I can't believe that's so funny.
Yeah, November 2013. November.
Well, you know what's funny is Moose is pulling that up. I remember before you even podcast, Moose and I were we lived in the same area at the time, and we went and waited for the 360.
The 360, yeah.
We were in line waiting. Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
It's funny. If you listen to that clip further, I interview a guy and I say, "Hey, you look like you was here for the Sony launch." And he got all defensive. He was like, no, I wasn't there.
That's classic Game God. Just let's goat you a little bit,
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Let's listen to this audio here.
So this is right after the intro.
Hello and welcome to Podcast for Sci-Fi. This is episode 37. It's me and Game God tonight.
Who's me? Who's this guy? Is it Magic
that's right.
Mike? Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. It's been a little bit. They let me out again.
I see that.
Where's Moose at?
Oh, Moose. From last I heard, he's tying up some loose ends on some special guests that we got coming up. So signing some contracts, meeting with some lawyers, making sure all those big name people get paid, and we get paid. So yeah, that's what
you get paid, by the way.
We're still waiting.
Away so long.
Yeah.
Hey, we get a paycheck now.
So I want you to know. Go ahead, you can cut this here.
Oh my goodness gracious!
This was the first episode that you wasn't on.
Yeah. What episode? 37.
37.
That's not too bad.
So you took a personal day at episode 37.
Yeah, 37 weeks. I took a personal day.
I thought he earned it already. I guess.
Yeah, so that's why he's got 12 weeks of vacation. That's he's saved them all up. But that was the very first episode. Magic Mike was he spearheaded the episode.
Not Magic Mike, it's me.
And
me.
He told me I was confused. Who's me? It's like, who's this guy? I've never seen this guy before. There's no me. It's like, oh man. And if I remember when I told him that he like froze. Yeah, it's Magic Mike.
Oh,
yeah, he did clear it with the boss.
You got to clear it with the boss, because if not, you're in
always.
trouble.
Yeah.
So those were my 3 audio ones. Those I had to dig in the milk crates for that. Those were
No
in
kidding.
there. So go ahead, Magic Mike. What you got?
Go ahead. What do I have? I don't know if Moose wants to insert anything in here. I
love listening to you guys. You guys are great.
This one is definitely not a roast. This is just one of my favorite clips of an episode. I just, as I sit here and listen to it, every time I think about it, I go, this was so great, because what we came up with on the fly to discuss it was awesome. So this has to do with Mando and one of his specific incidences with the Razor Crest. So let's listen in and see what we have to say.
Let's hear this.
We don't hear anything.
Yeah, we're still. This is live again.
Yes, I don't know if he's playing. I don't hear it.
No, he's this.
Oh, you guys don't hear it?
No, we don't hear
the
it.
recording either. By the way, this is still episode 400.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's playing on my side. I apologize, guys. I don't know what's.
That's okay. That's all right. Work it out.
Yeah. Well, while he works it out, I'll continue onward here, because I got plenty.
Okay.
So if you can pull up, Moose, if you can pull up episode 159,
I can do that for you.
That's an actual video, right? And when you pull it up, I will make sure to give you some background on there if you get it up there.
159. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
There you go. Let me tell you. So
this is a video.
This is a video.
You don't have any 159. Can I?
It says first live.
Oh, first live. Okay, I got you. You don't have any. You can't play the videos. Oh man.
So this was the 159. Oh, I can play it if you want.
Yeah. You play it, and I'll share yours. How about that?
Okay, so let's go back here.
Probably a .mov, so it's going to ask me for permission to how to play it. That's all the technical stuff that people, they don't.
Yeah. So go ahead and
you want to share. Want me to share yours?
Yeah. Let me see. Share this tab here. There you go. Okay, there we go. Share it up. There you go.
All right.
So let's see. You got. Okay, you got it in there.
Okay, there we go. Okay, can I go solo with it?
Podcast for Sci-Fi. We're have a countdown now. We've got a 1 minute countdown before we actually start.
This was our first live
1 minute countdown. 1 minute countdown.
Man, I'm so excited.
Hey, you heard
it's
that?
Always an exciting time. This is the first ever, by the way, a live podcast. I say live, like not fresh frozen.
Hey, what's going on with this guy?
Just for the record.
This is all new right here. This is all new.
So
I see some people joining already. So thanks guys for joining us already. We are going to have a terrific time tonight. Feel free to participate and talk about everything that we talk about. I mean, this is it. If you could only see what we do before we actually podcast, though.
Hey, I just want to get to one little spot.
Hey, I'm ready to get started. You guys ready?
Watch.
Oh, I'm always ready. I'm always ready.
No, you're not. Come on.
No, you're right. Sometimes I'm not ready, but I'm going to act like I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm just going to mess just for a second. JP's asked if can you count in Spanish?
Uno, dos, cuatro, seis.
All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and.
This was the original first live 100. So at the 159th episode is when we actually said, take the training wheels off. We're going to do this live.
Yeah. We think we're good enough. We're going to do this live.
Yeah. Listen, look how young Magic Mike looks on that screen. Look at this guy right there. Look at this guy. This is when he used to do the comb over, and it's like it was good to go.
Hey, listen, you're pretty close to. Hey, Moose, you need to pull that pickup of Game
Hey, so that was that there. Hey, Magic Mike, you got your stuff ready to go?
I'll give it a try. I'd try something different because it was working before, so we'll see.
Hey, Moose, you can drop me off.
Okay.
That's when I think facial hair was pretty cool. Just so you know.
Oh,
I was trying to grow something there.
Oh, you're trying to grow something. All right, let's see if we got something here.
Too bad that the Razor Crest is blown up now, right?
Oh
because I didn't like the ship at first. Then I fell in love with the ship. Then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I like this ship.
Right to it. This was the worst part of the episode for me. I literally felt like I just lost somebody.
Yes, I thought the same thing. My chest got tight. I felt like I had palpitations. I was like, what's going on? So it to me it was like the equivalent of someone blowing up the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, exactly. I have a little bit more attachment to the Millennium Falcon, but yeah, I hear you. And I already have the Razor Crest ordered for the Legos.
Same here.
So now,
Same here.
now what?
Now that'll be fun. You can just drop something on it and blow it up.
I can blow it up and then put it back together again, like I just landed on another planet.
Right.
So I remember that episode like it was yesterday. By the way,
First of all, that is some classic stuff, even with the Mandalorian. When it comes to the Mandalorian, listen, guys, I gotta play something for you. That's great.
Here it comes. Wait, Moose drop my Magic Mike screen.
I will. I'm going to drop his screen. Hold on. Let me do that. All right. I want to play something for you. Let's see if this sounds familiar. Okay. Let's go to right.
I can't wait for the old 80s soundtrack. No, that's
I don't know. Could you hear that?
Yeah, we heard it.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna play it. Okay, here we go. I just want to make sure you can hear it. Here we go.
Oh man, I'm scared where this is going.
I can't wait for the old 80s soundtrack. No, that's the best part. You got the touch. Doo, doo, doo. You got the power.
Wow,
Okay, that's
you, really love that. You really love that. That's great. The $1,000 or $1,200 iPhone 10, which I'm like, okay, and for some that might be good. I am my Apple diehard. I love Apple products.
Oh man,
I just can't see myself spending $1,000 plus on an iPhone.
That's
Can't see it.
Meanwhile, show them what you
lot
got.
of money, on any electronic for the most part.
Oh my goodness, they got us. Back then.
and then I like okay, so watch the second episode.
Hi, this is Tom Kane, the voice of Jedi Master.
Oh my goodness.
And Professor Utonium and Magneto and a bunch of other things. And you're listening to Podcast for Sci-Fi. Cool, isn't it?
Hello there, citizens. Darkwing Duck here, on the job with my close personal friends, Podcast for Sci-Fi. You know what to do. They are the microphone that flaps in the night. They are the... Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm messing that up. I am the terror that This is much better. That flaps in the night. I am the floaty that will not flush no matter how many times you try in the toilet bowl of crime. I am Darkwing Duck. But something tells me you knew that. Carry on and keep up the good work, boys.
This is Steve Downs, the voice of Master Chief, Spartan 117. Finish the fight on Podcast for Sci-Fi. Chief out.
Wow.
Now, what do you think about that? I mean, that's some classic stuff. That's going back to like episode 80, episode like 130. That's 133. That's some classic stuff. How did you like that? And I wouldn't spend $1,000 on an iPhone. And
no, not at all.
Here I am. Iterations later, spending $1,600 on an iPhone.
And by the way, Game God, everything Moose spends on Apple product now is over $1,000.
Absolutely, bare minimum. As a matter of fact, he goes, "Man, it's only $1,000. That's cheap. Let me get the good one."
I'm in.
Exactly. I can't believe. Yes, thank you, Gene. Just some classic lines of from the many people who've done parts of our intros who are this, and that's just a snippet of it. There's so many more who've done parts of segments and intros to the podcast that we've interviewed, that we've spoken to over the years, and just a lot of cool stuff. And of course, you have to have the classic Game God stammer. Like it wouldn't be. You couldn't have an audio clip without a Game God stammer.
No.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you brought that up, Moose, because since we're not roasting tonight, I do have a little clip here that I don't think we're getting stammering, but we certainly get classic Game God. That's for sure. It's a little bit, but if you pull me up there, then I'll.
Oh yeah, I got you. I'll pull you up.
We can listen. Hopefully this one will work. So let's see what we got here.
This is just an audio clip. Oh, we're not talking Boba Fett tonight. We're going to be holding that until next week. We know that already. You said that already.
Yeah, we said it's a 2-week incubation period.
Yeah, the incubation.
Period. Let it set.
Yeah, you wait. We don't go out and we don't talk Spider-Man before Spider-Man's released. You know what I mean?
Hey,
This guy wanted to talk Boba Fett last week.
Yeah.
Hey,
It wasn't even time. We haven't even seen it yet.
Hey, let me tell you something, Dave. You got to give 2 weeks for the people who haven't got a chance to watch it.
My goodness.
By the way, we
selfish.
got to tell them we are incubation.
Incubation. Hey, that's incubation. That's for movies and shows. Incubation. Cocaine.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Cocaine. Come on, Dave. That's all you got in the first 2 minutes? You got to do better than that.
He's gonna drop you, man. He's not gonna.
We're contracted. We're obligated by contract.
Not if you breach contract.
Yeah.
No, there's no breach there. There's no breach. Nope.
Is that in the clause? Is that was there is no breach?
Hey, so it's unbreachable to 2024. He's stuck with it. 20. We still got a year. We still got a year.
Spell it.
UN beachable.
That really is classic. Oh, UN beachable.
Hey, that's right. UN beachable.
Beachable.
That's right. King. I tell you, there was a lot. Hey, there's a lot of game godisms in that clip. Right there.
You are correct. Yeah.
So we're talking about that. Let's talk about I got a clip here I want to bring up here, Moose. Let's see.
Oh, good. I can't wait. You guys.
See if you could
now as you said yourself. Oh yeah, I see you. You're almost ready, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. So
okay, let me share this. Oh, I'm scared of this. This is scary.
So check this out. This was New York Comic-Con.
Say hey. Welcome everybody. Podcast for Sci-Fi here at New York Comic-Con 2018. Let's see what we got here. Is that New York back there? That's New York.
Where's my hand?
Oh, there it is. No.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh wow. Hey guys, we're here at New York Comic-Con. I don't know how the signal is, but as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff to see.
Man, look at who's in the background?
That's me with a cowboy hat.
That's you.
That's me with a cowboy hat.
No, hey, I need 20% of that.
We will be streaming live tomorrow. It's been a long day. JP, hey, I see you.
Let's do a spin. Watch this. Here we go. Turn like that. Yeah, there we go. For fans to see.
Right here. Here it is. Yes.
Wow.
What is that up there? Dragon Ball Z. Yes. Well, here we are. This is the entrance or the exit, or not the exit.
Or not the entrance.
Very cool place. A lot to see. A lot to do. I can't tell you how long. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm controlling. My bad.
First of all, let me just say, what's going on with my voice in all of these? They sound like 12 octaves higher than what it is. I don't understand why I sound so hot.
Well, I'm just saying that's a live one, and then the other ones, it just depends on how they got recorded. But
I want you to notice the part has shifted. It was on.
No.
It was on the other side. So we've proven that that is a wig that he's wearing.
love it.
That is the wig right there. This is the evidence right here.
First of all, it's easy to change the part.
No.
Did that? You see how I just did that? That's all it is. That's all it is.
Movie magic. I got you.
Oh my goodness gracious! Hey,
that was I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was our first time at New York Comic-Con.
Was it our first time?
Yes.
Are you sure
you and I together at
that's what it was. That's right. It was you. Yeah. Now we also will be at New York Comic-Con this year later.
Correct.
Correct.
But I figured I had to throw that one in there because that's classic Moose and Game God rhetoric.
We've had a lot of
I love the movie magic piece because I have a little something that where Moose, you know how Moose gets to be right?
Yes.
You're going to hear how he gets to be right, where he hedges his bets, and you don't really pay attention until you all put it together. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm ready for this one.
Put it together, then you can really tell. So if Moose wants to bring it up here, we're going to listen to.
Let me hear this.
Yeah, we're going to listen to how Moose is always right.
Let me hear this.
I'm going to start off a little slower, but as it gets in, you'll hear it.
Okay.
Which movie coming up could pass Spider-Man? And I did say Doctor Strange at the time.
And I disagree. I disagree, and I've been on record many times before retracting. That's the story of my life. And so I'm gonna go ahead and call it from now. A couple of months before the movie comes out, I'm gonna retract my statement. So if they're willing to show a tease, a voice, a back of his head teaser of Patrick Stewart, what else do they have? That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, and to be clear, let's just talk about the Illuminati real fast before you go on, Game God, because the Illuminati, from a Marvel standpoint, is Professor X, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Namor, which if they do it right, they could really introduce that in the next phase of Marvel. But anyway, also Reed Richards, which if they do it right, really important to the next phase of Marvel. And I
give me the last one. Give me the last one.
I think it's Black Bolt, right?
That's right, Black Bolt.
So if that's the case, this could be real good. But I don't know if they're going to take it that route. If they did it right, it would be huge. If they introduce the Illuminati in any way, shape, or form in this movie, I agree with you. If they do not, or the other way that
he's already starting. Look at him.
About if they bring in more X-Men, it definitely could. If they bring in the Illuminati, like we would like them to, it could possibly be bigger, not only than Spider-Man No Way Home, but bigger than Endgame.
If what though?
If they bring it in,
if they do it right, if
there's a lot of ifs. There was a lot of ifs in there. I just want you to know there's a lot of ifs.
There was a lot of ifs in there.
If they do this and they do this and they did this, but only if they did this.
Oh my goodness. So now we see how Moose gets to be right, because we don't recognize the Game God because he spreads out the ifs, but this one happened to get a bunch of them in there.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So it's funny that you brought that. I'm good that you know the movie magic and you have that up there. And so it's cool that there's a lot of movie magic, and over the time we've done different things. We've done a sizzle reel, we've done a preview reel. So this is a preview reel of what we used to do, and it was like a little 30-second clip or 1 minute clip. And what's cool about this is that particularly this one, the content that's on this is actually pretty funny. So you guys will see this in a second here as he pulls it up, and check this out. So this is when we used to do preview reels.
You're listening to Podcast for Sci-Fi. Oh, nerds.
Let's just talk about Wonder Woman.
The best part of this movie was the first 15 minutes, because the rest of this movie was trash reincarnated.
I mean, Steve comes back in somebody else. How about just Steve come back?
All right. Let me add to that, Magic Mike. And then the piece of, I only see you. What? What is this? You continue on, please.
Was Wonder Woman the only one who had the cloud over her, or what was the deal there? Because I saw him too. I'm just saying. I don't know. If your best line in the movie is, I renounce my wish, if that's your best line in the movie, you got a problem.
The storyline was so very weak. It was made for, I mean, look, you could have put this storyline in a 25-minute cartoon.
That this film cannot connect to anything. There's no ties to anything.
Sounds like Wonder Woman was
good.
good.
Throwaway. It's an alternate universe, mirror realm, Earth 2, whatever you want to call it. You can't connect it to anything. This movie was so horrible that I felt like HBO Max owed me money. They're discontinuing the PS4s. If you had a hard time finding PS5s, you're not going to find any PS4s. Moose, hold on to those systems, Moose. The price is going to go up.
Let me tell you something. You know me, and you know that I hold on to everything. I still have all of the systems. And look, I got Xbox 360 over there. I got a couple of different ones. I have the Star Wars version right there. I can see it from here. It's R2D2 with a C3PO controller. I mean, I hold on to my systems. Trust me. I have an original Nintendo. I have an original PlayStation. Dreamcast. I have an original Dreamcast. Yes. I had it in television. N64. I have it. Sega Genesis. Have it. I even have the handheld Sega Genesis.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. It takes the full big cartridge. So do not challenge me here. And my name's not Game God, but I still have them. ColecoVision. I do not have it. No.
Let me tell you something. By the way, that was the first preview episode we had.
That's funny.
So
funny.
That right there was very classic stuff there. I loved it. Talk about movie magic. That was pretty awesome there.
I'm speechless because it's so great to hear these conversations and to see these highlights and things like that. It's
HBO Max still owes me money, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for that check. Yeah. Hey, well, I think it defuncted on that. Now they're just Max.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's how they got out of it.
That's true. That's what happened.
how
Yep. You can't get the money now.
They filed Chapter 11, and then they reorganized, and now they're just Max.
So what do you? I got one more, guys. Can I give you one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So
Bring it.
So this one, this is pretty. This was recent. This was last year, right?
Okay.
So when we bring this up here, you're gonna see this, and I gotta tell you that this right here, classic. You want to talk about movie magic? This was movie magic right here. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Okay.
All right. So this is the Hollywood Studios, Orlando, Florida. Kissimmee, Florida. Is it? Who is that?
It's a very exciting. It's a Pokemon.
Gotta catch him. Gotta catch him. Hey, listen, guys. This is you can see the rain in the background. This is a natural Florida occurrence. This is everyday afternoon showers, but a little different. Or is this special effects, game guys?
This is the budget. This is the surplus we had.
Yeah,
we're going over. I'm getting wet now. This is crazy.
We order this in. We order the rain in. We'll order the lightning. We'll order the sound.
Strikes. We do weather strikes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And what you see is real. This is all make believe. This is not real.
Green screen.
Yeah. Do the guys have the bottles out? Are they shooting water with the bottles? Because it feels like a little mist on the backside.
The buckets, they pull the string, the buckets are coming down.
Yeah, but other than that, it's just a green screen, guys.
I'm struggling here, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're here at Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World. We were in Galaxy's Edge earlier. We'll probably have some stuff for the podcast on Tuesday. You'll see a lot of extras run in the background. Don't worry about the extras. They're just extra people.
In the middle of a storm.
I think my back is completely soaked right now.
So need to move off set.
So, anyway, we're hoping it's set. Yeah, it's real. It's happening right now.
Let me tell you, this clip right here cracks me up.
First of all, that storm was wicked. It came out of nowhere and drenched everybody. Everybody was running for cover.
Yes.
And when you thought you had cover, you didn't. It was still coming in and getting you. Your feet were soaked. Your back, if you were turned in, your back was soaked. It was incredible. It truly was incredible.
You know what's crazy about that is I was actually in Jacksonville, and I wasn't able to get down to be with you guys because I was sick, and I was really disappointed. So I appreciate Game God you bringing that up and kind of put it in my face there. Thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely. You missed a great time.
You had the vid.
I flew all the way out there. So this is a surprise to Game God. To Moose. Game God and I went all the way out to Florida, and I was there ahead of time, and I got sick.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
couldn't make it.
Let me tell you, the end of that video, by the way, which we didn't get to, you hear people screaming and the cross.
Yeah.
It is hilarious. So I thought that was a classic one there. Great time we had on there. And I believe this was probably the first time I actually got my first lightsaber too, because after that rainstorm, we ran to the store while it was still raining.
Yeah.
And we were the only ones in there.
Yeah.
We were able to get lightsabers that way.
That's right.
Nice.
So
That's right. I remember that.
That's an awesome day right there.
Moose, I don't know what else you have prepared, but I have something that's kind of like a little farewell for us.
A little montage.
Not farewell, but a little montage there, a commercial. We'll call it
a little little advertisement.
Yes.
I'll keep it up here so you can see our faces.
And this is a song that we had done for us as well. So,
yeah, of course. I know exactly what you
Podcast.
Oh, sorry. Let me start from the beginning.
Yeah. Podcast for sci-fi. Tune in, let's talk. Hosted by Moose Magic, Mike, and Game God. Yeah, talking everything sci-fi. So turn up your radio, bringing you that extra, like extra terrestrial. From movies to comics, plenty interviews, we got it. From Long Live and Prosper to Beam Me Up Scotty. You're in the right place if it's sci-fi you like. Yeah, where all things sci-fi come to life. Woo! Podcast for sci-fi. Let's go.
That's just classic. You can't get better than that right there. That's just awesome. Yeah, a song made for us by loving people and just great.
Guys, 400 episodes, man.
400 episodes. I know that it's we're well past our time in our normal podcast realm here. We won't take another few minutes of your time tonight. First of all, I want to thank like I'm winning an Emmy here. I want to thank everybody who's ever joined us in the live piece, because you guys make it so much more fun for us.
Absolutely.
Engaging. We just had just a blast. Let's see. Sorry,
Pull out the paper. You can pull out the paper.
No, I just received a text, and it's just funny. Everybody just makes it that much more special. Every email, every comment, every join, any requests. I mean, just so much. There's just so much that we have to be thankful for. It truly is. Just another, just an accomplishment to hit 400. 400 more. I'd love it. That would be great. These two guys on my left and on my right. Let's see where they at. Where are they at? That way and that way. It's the Brady Bunch style. Thank you. They make it fun. They make it fun. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun together. We have been to many conventions, many things all together. And it's so much fun meeting people when we go out. We've got to experience so much just by doing a podcast. And the podcast has just been, just a phenomenal piece for us in our personal lives and in our careers. And I'd love to keep going. And all good things must come to an end. And tonight is the end.
That's right. I knew it.
No, but truly, you hope it goes on and continue to have fun. And I want to thank for every listener, every podcast download that's ever been done out there. There's literally hundreds of thousands of podcasts that have been downloaded from Podcast for Sci-Fi, and it's just an incredible honor that you would even think about listening to us and the rhetoric that we talk about and our opinions and how wrong we are and how right we are. It's just truly just an amazing thing. I'm in awe when I get a chance to see. I could name people. I'm not going to name drop anybody, but I'm just going to tell you there are just people out there that listen to this podcast that I am just in awe by you, and you inspire me. And it's just truly amazing. We have so much fun, and I want to continue to have fun with you guys and with our audience. Thanks for downloading. Thanks for sharing it. The biggest thing we ever ask for is not only money, but
thank you.
Also, of sharing the podcast everywhere, because that's how people listen. That's how people get the listen to great podcasts. That's exactly how you get to 400 and still maintain that. But we've had such a great time. It was great reminiscing with you guys. You guys did an awesome job at preparing a lot of these things. This is probably the hardest you ever worked in any podcast.
Yep, that's right. I'd say that this is the most I've worked in 400 episodes.
But I do want to thank everybody for listening. I thank you guys. You guys are terrific men. Thank you for being a co-host on this podcast. I don't know what more I could say. Any final words?
Listen, it's been a ride, and I continue to go on this ride with you guys. As I prepared for this episode, and I went through the hundreds of episodes we had and the pictures. We didn't even share pictures. And
there's so many pictures.
We have thousands of pictures of stuff that we've shared and stuff we haven't shared. And I can tell you, as I look through all of these episodes, I can think of no other men that I'd love to repeat these things with than you two guys. You guys, I've grown with you guys. I've matured, I think, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I've gotten more immature.
But certainly has grown.
One thing's for sure, I put on some weight. So I just want to point that out. I was like, man, that looks like a medium I used to wear. I don't wear medium no more. But guys, I can say no more. Thank you for the memories, and thank you for the good time.
Yeah. Well, we got another. We got more. Yeah, Magic Mike. You have the last word.
The piece of it is that without getting emotional, this is more than just a podcast to us, and you guys have both expressed the feeling of happiness and joy that you get from doing this. But we've had a lot, as Game God said, a lot of conversations and a lot of joy that comes from our tailgating piece. When we go to cons that nobody gets to see, behind the scenes stuff, and it's been an awesome experience. Something that you just can't replace.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I get the last word actually. No, it's true. You know me. Hey, the real deal is that there's a lot of sacrifice that no one ever sees, and that sacrifice is well appreciated from you guys, from me to you, and I hope from you to me. That's true. I appreciate you guys listening in tonight. Thanks for joining us for this 400. We appreciate it so much, and yeah, I love you too. We appreciate that. Listen, we do it again next Tuesday, 401. Who knows what we're going to be talking about, but we love to see you there.
I was just leaving.
Nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert.
You've been listening to Podcast for Sci-Fi with Moose, Game God, and Magic Mike. Nerds have more fun. If it's anything sci-fi, we're talking about it. We had fun, and we hope you did too. We have to split, but we'll be back soon. In the meantime, hit us up at PODCAST4SCIFI.com. This is Podcast for Sci-Fi, where all things sci-fi come to life. Come to life.